Hey guys, what's up? Sorry this video took so long to come out. I've just been busy with school and haven't had any time to make this video. And now that I have free time, here it is. So my top 10 Jurassic World rumors / theories. Now just to clarify, this video is opinionated, meaning that if you do not enjoy any of my choices of top 10 Jurassic World rumors / theories, then by all means leave your own top 10 Jurassic World rumors and theories in the comments below. Now this video may be too long, so I might have to split it into two parts. Okay, so I got this request to do this video by Aviles Carlos. The link is in the description. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Okay, so my number 10 choice is character cameos. In Jurassic World, I've heard some rumors that some previous characters could make a cameo. Could we see Dr. Grant on the news saying this park would fail? Or maybe something little like an Ian Malcolm book or a Michael Crichton Jurassic Park book. Who knows, but this is number 10. Number 9. My number 9 choice is the old park, landmarks, and references. So in Jurassic World, we already know that sometime during the film, our characters will run into the ruins of the old park. Could we see the visitor center with the bones broken on the ground from 20 years ago? Or like the tweet Colin Trevorrow tweeted a couple weeks ago entitled Autumn, which showed the East Dock sign, which most likely would have decomposed after 20 years, so I don't know how it would still be there. Also, we could see the Tyrannosaur paddock and other things from the first park. This is why this is number 9. Number 8. My number 8 choice is the new flying reptiles known as Dimorphodons. Now these creatures are rumored to attack the visitors and should be pretty large animals because they are motion captured. It is rumored they are going to snatch people up and fly away, and also see some of them land on people and rip them apart, while you hear people screaming. I don't know how much of that gore they will show, as Jurassic Park has always been a PG-13 franchise, but they should be able to get away with some. This is number 8. Number 7. Some more new dinosaurs into the Jurassic Park franchise are rumored to make an appearance in a swamp-type environment. They are the Baryonyx and the Suchomimus. So it sounds like we will see these animals eat some fish in a swampy setting. Sounds interesting. This is number 7. Number 6. So I've heard from many people that they want the Spinosaurus to return in Jurassic World. Now it's very unlikely, the reason being is there was only one created, which was a mistake. They were supposed to make a Baryonyx, but messed up the genes and created a Spinosaurus instead. This one Spinosaurus was on Site B, and at the end of Jurassic Park 3, the army went to the island. Could this mean they captured the Spinosaurus and has it in holding, or just let it there? Now yes, they could have created more Spinosauruses which could appear in Jurassic World, but the problem with that is that many people dislike Jurassic Park 3 because the Spinosaurus killed the king. But if they bring it back, many people said they only want it back for one reason only, and that is so T-Rex can kick its ass like it was supposed to. It could happen, but it's not on the brochure and isn't a very likely option of a returning dinosaur because we now have the Baryonyx and the Suchomimus. We've also learned a lot more information regarding the Spinosaurus. Now it is believed to be a quadruped, meaning it walked on its 4 legs, and also the sail shape is different, along with many other things. So if they do bring back the Spinosaurus, it would be nice to see it again, but it's not a very likely option. So this is number 6. Number 5. My number 5 rumor / theory for Jurassic World is a scene with the Ankylosaurus and the gyrosphere. In this scene, Ty Simpkins and Nick Robinson are in the gyrosphere, and the Ankylosaurus starts to smash his tail on the gyrosphere controls, which mess with the gyrosphere and cause it to malfunction. That's all the info I've received on the scene, so I don't know what will happen next. What do you think? This is number 5. Number 4. Alright, so one of the most anticipated things in Jurassic World would have to be the Mosasaurus. So with all this info about the Mosasaur feeding show, I'll try to sum it up as much as I can. You can also check out my past videos regarding the Mosasaurus to get more info. So in the film, we will have a mosasaur, which is basically a marine reptile that looks like a crocodile, with flippers and is much bigger. It is rumored to be mixed with a light blue and dark blue skin tone, with scales like a crocodile and a white belly. So during this scene, there's a trainer that gives a long speech and says this creature is shy. Then the mosasaur jumps out of the water and eats the shark hanging above the tank, which chokes all the tourists sitting in the bleachers, much like the Shamu show at SeaWorld. Then the bleachers descend so that mosasaur can be seen underwater eating the shark, which Ty Simpkins is excited and Nick Robinson is texting. So we don't know what else we will see with the mosasaur other than this. So it sounds amazing, but I'm sure we'll get something else. This is number 4. Number 3. Now, my number 3 choice is the flashback theory and the Barbasol can theory. Now, this is a theory which is discussed in the Jurassic World podcast. The link to their channel and Twitter will be in the description below. Now, this theory is known as the flashback theory, so here's the theory. Now, we all know that at the beginning of each Jurassic Park film, we get to see events before the main plot. In Jurassic Park, we see Joffrey being eaten by the Velociraptor, which was when the park was being built before the main plot of the film. Then, in the Lost World Jurassic Park, there was the little girl who was attacked by the compies. And then finally, in Jurassic Park 3, we had the boat scene with Ben and Billy. Excuse me. Now, in Jurassic World, they could do a flashback, which haven't been done in any of the previous Jurassic Park films so far, but they could do this and show what happened after the events of Jurassic Park. They could show the Estock sign and some velociraptors on the island while a helicopter arrives, and they fly to the other side of the island where Jurassic World is being built. Then there's a caption that reads 20 years later and the movie begins with an up and running park. So that is basically the flashback theory. The other theory is regarding the Barbasol can. Now, could we see the return of the Barbasol can in Jurassic World? We could. The only problem is that it is 22 years later and the embryos would most likely be ruined, and the can might not even be there at all. It could still be in that mud pile, but remember, Jurassic Park is on an island which rains a lot and could have washed away the can. This theory states that Dotson people and InGen's rivals, Biosyn, will go to the island and take the can in the flashback scene. The problem with this is how would they know where the can is, and it's just a very unlikely possibility. The more promising possibility is that we see our characters at Dennis Nedry's death location, walking around looking at the wreckage from the original park. We see Ty Simpkins walk past the mud pile and the camera zooms in on the pile, and some mud slides down, and you see the word Barbasol fading on the can. Just so us fans know that the can is still there, and it would be nice to see it hinted there. That is why this is number 3. Number 2. My number 2 rumor, which a lot of people are concerned about, is the trained Velociraptor rumor. Now, Colin Trevorrow stated directly that the Velociraptors aren't trained, just being studied. Now, in my last video, I talked about the rumor trailer for Jurassic World. In the trailer, Ivan said that there are muzzled Velociraptors, and he said that they had something on their heads. Now, the CGI wasn't finished, and he said it could have easily been something for the CGI, nothing concerning trained Velociraptors. Sure, the Velociraptors will have muzzles because you have to remember that they can bite and be very vicious animals, so it would make sense for them to have muzzles while Chris Pratt studies them. In that leaked Velociraptor picture that you can see on screen now, the Velociraptor looks like it has a muzzle on it, so that basically answers that. Now, some people said that at the beginning of the film, the Velociraptors won't do much other than be seen getting studied and things like that. Later on, they'll break free and make their way into the park. They will start to chase down and pounce on the people while many people are screaming. So this is what is rumored to occur with the Velociraptors. And don't worry about the idea of trained dinosaurs. Colin assures us that they are not trained, so this is number 2. Number 1. My number 1 choice is the Diablos Rex and Indominus Rex rumor/theory. I know neither of these pictures are official, but it's just to get an idea of what these creatures could look like. I also know that they might not be called Diablos Rex or Indominus Rex, but I'll just call them that for this video. In Jurassic World, we all know that there is going to be a new genetically engineered dinosaur, maybe even 2. The one we know is said to be a mix of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which will give this animal the size, bulk, and power of the T-Rex. Then it is also said to be mixed with a Velociraptor for speed and intelligence. It is also rumored to be mixed with a type of snake, rumored to be the Death Adder snake, which will give this animal a septic bite, much like a Komodo dragon, and a detachable jaw to be able to swallow things whole. And also it is rumored to have a snake tongue. Finally, it is said to be mixed with a cuttlefish, which will give it the ability to camouflage itself on command, which makes this creature a very deadly animal. It is rumored to be nocturnal, so it can stalk its prey and not be seen. The other rumored genetically engineered dinosaur is rumored to be called the Indominus Rex. It could be false, but we only know of one genetically engineered dinosaur right now, and Colin might be keeping this one a secret because the Diablos Rex was supposed to be a secret until it got leaked. So I guess we'll just have to wait until the film comes out to see if there are actually 1 or 2 genetically engineered dinosaurs. So there you have it, my top 10 rumors and theories for Jurassic World. Did I miss any? Tell me in the comments below. Also, if you did not agree with my choices, then by all means leave your own top 10 Jurassic World rumors/theories in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.